Over the next few slides, I would like to speak to Navigator for medical devices, a tool developed by Reed Tech as a new way to garner actual insights from FDA safety and quality data. Navigator speeds up medical device research for regulatory intelligence, risk management, and post-market surveillance. We will now review some best practices for predicate searching while contrasting the FDA public databases versus Navigator for medical devices. The FDA has stated that when it comes to predicates, the most important thing to them is intended use. And as you can see on the 510K search page, there is currently no way to search this database by intended use. So you would need to research the product you have in mind and read through each individual 510K summary. Whereas with Navigator, we have extracted all of that information and made it searchable by intended use under our clearance search. You can see the types of phrases you are able to use in the highlighted example, which is degenerative joint disease. But when you are choosing a predicate, there are some limitations to keep in mind, including having been approved within the last 10 years, having limited recalls and adverse events, and not being considered an ineligible predicate. The FDA has also stated that they are developing proposals to potentially sunset certain older predicates and to promote the use of more modern predicates. Here in the 510K search, they do include a field to search by decision date. But in Navigator, we have made finding an eligible predicate device within the past 10 years foolproof by including a checkbox under the decision date field. There's also a past 5 years checkbox if you'd like to refine your results even further. The FDA suggests that you ensure your device does not raise different questions of safety and effectiveness than the predicate device. So we have aggregated all of the safety and event information in one place and have added in charts, graphs, and analytics so you can quickly evaluate the safety and effectiveness of the predicate device, plus easily discover any red flags in the device design, and ultimately make the best choice for a predicate. To do this in MAUDE, you would have to open up each report one at a time and manually evaluate the product safety profile yourself, rather than just viewing this graph you see in Navigator showing you that the selected device has over 10% more recalls than the industry average, so it might not be your best choice. Finally, you will need to be aware of the product codes which have been made ineligible to use as a predicate by the FDA. In Navigator, we have included a bright orange banner that you see there at the top of the clearance overview page, showing if the associated product code has been upclassified and can no longer be used as a predicate. Almost 1,500 510Ks have been made ineligible due to upclassification, and to find this information without Navigator requires a lot of digging. In each 510K, you would need to look at the product code, then click through on there to view the submission type and device class to determine the eligibility. Here we can see that the product code MKJ is a Class 3 device and requires a pre-market approval.